Okay, we'll call the meeting to order. Welcome, Meredith,
Thank you.
as the lone person in the gallery. This is the regular meeting of Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West, held in Council Chambers at 216 Main Street West, Swan River, Manitoba, this 26th day of July 2022 at 7 p.m. Present, myself, Deputy Reeve Blosha, Councillors Foster, Pierrepont, and Wills, and we are expecting Councillor Kushniryk shortly.
Correct.
Also with us in the chambers, James Webb, our CAO, and Jeremy Bergen.
Who's joined us on the call?
Bob Thomas?
Hey Bob, welcome.
Yep.
Okay, first resolution reads, be it resolved that the agenda for the regular meeting of council held this 26th day of July 2022 shall be adopted as presented. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Blosha, seconded by Councillor Foster. Any changes requested?
I'd like to add one little thing if I could.
Under what part of the...
Just under the start of it here, if we could. I was wondering if I can move a resolution to allow public access to the meetings again.
We did that last meeting.
Did we? Oh, okay. I wasn't listening on the phone.
Okay, any further? Not, we'll call the question. All in favor? That is carried. Welcome, Councillor Kushniryk.
Good evening.
Just, Carrie, can you write down the name of the second motion? I'm just catching up.
Next resolution, be it resolved that the minutes of the regular meeting, council meeting, public hearing held at 7:10 and the public hearing held at 7:15 on the 12th of July 2022 be adopted as presented. A mover, please. Moved by Councillor Kushniryk, seconded by. Do we have a seconder?
I'll second.
Councillor Wills. Any discussion, errors, or omissions? Not, we'll call the question. All in favor? That is carried. Do we want to go into the public hearing, or are we expecting anyone to join for that?
We should probably wait closer to it.
The Public Works reports. Anything on Public Works?
Public Works, we're down to the last couple of road repairs from our spring and June 19th storms and floods. Our Public Works guys have done an outstanding job of sticking with it, hauling gravel, digging out the roads, rebuilding them. Can't say enough about it. So, and the grader operator's working right with them to keep it as best they can as we go. So I just want to thank them for that, and we look forward to getting back to a regular schedule rather than rebuilding. We're rebuilding, we want to build some more, so that's what we're up to.
Can I ask about gravel?
Gravel, yes, I should mention that. The gravel hauling did start last Thursday. So it'll be continuing through next week, I would think, into the following week before we're completed. Yes.
And supply is going to be okay?
So, yes, we do have lots of supply, yeah. So that's really good.
Thank you for that. Anyone for delegations? Doesn't look like delegations, general business. Okay, third-party request to utilize existing road access to tower site. In form of resolution, which reads, whereas council has received and considered a third-party request from Scott Telecom Services on behalf of ExploreNet Communications Inc., dated April 27th, 2022, requesting permission to utilize existing approach road located within the southwest of 1935 29W in order to access the ExploreNet Tower site.
We should probably, if I can interject here, can we wait for this resolution till after the public hearing? It was kind of,
Oh, that's part of the public
it was,
hearing?
the public hearing is to do with the tower.
Okay.
And then this will follow once we have that in place, so.
Okay.
My apologies for the, order on the agenda, yes.
Okay, we will move into finance then for the next 5 or so minutes. General checks, the resolution reads, be it resolved that Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West hereby approves the following payments. General checks number 17954 to 17974 in the amount of $105,596.05. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Pierrepont, seconded by Councillor Blosha. Are there any questions on the checklist? Y'all had a chance to review them? Being no questions, we'll call the question. All in favor? That is carried. Next is a direct deposit. Be it resolved that Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West hereby approves the following payments. Direct deposit payments. Number 550023 to 550032 in the amount of $7,227.45. The mover, please. Moved by Councillor Foster, seconded by Councillor Kushniryk. Give you a minute to review those. There being no questions, we'll call the question. All in favor? That is carried. 10.3, the resolution reads, be it resolved that Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West hereby approves the following payments. Payroll payments, checks number 4211 to 4230 in the amount of $28,655.34. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Pierrepont, seconded by Councillor Blosha. Any questions on that checklist? There being none, we'll call the question. All in favor? That is carried.
Yeah, we can go now.
Okay, back up to
4.
3. Oh, yeah, 4.
Okay, the resolution reads, resolved that we do hereby adjourn the regular meeting of council at 7:11 p.m. to open the following public hearing. The conditional use application for Southwest 1/4 of section 1935-29, roll number 227-400.000. Be it further resolved that we shall reconvene the regular meeting of council immediately following the adjournment of said public hearing. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Kushniryk, seconded by Councillor Foster. Any discussion? If not, all in favor? That is carried. Okay, we'll call the hearing to order. And we will invite anyone present to make presentations either for or against the application. If anyone has a presentation either for or against the application, please speak or identify yourself. For the third and final time, anyone here or on the phone prepared to make a presentation either for or against the application? Okay, you've all had a chance to review it. We will read the resolution. Whereas the Council for the Municipality of Swan Valley West has received a conditional use application on the property known as DESC, Southwest 1/4 section of 1935-29, roll number 227400, specifically to allow for the establishment of a telecommunications tower within the AG zone as per table 4.1 of zoning bylaw number 2383-04. And whereas notice of the public hearing was posted and delivered to adjacent landowners in accordance with Part 6 of the Planning Act, and the municipality has not received any objections with respect to said application for variance. Therefore be it resolved that Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West hereby approve the aforementioned conditional use request as per the application dated May 25th, 2022, and shall issue conditional use order number 2022-02, and be it further resolved that the Reeve shall be authorized to sign said order on behalf of the municipality. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Pierrepont, seconded by Councillor Kushniryk. Before we go into discussion, it sounded like someone joined us by phone. Could you please identify yourself?
Hi there, this is Cheryl Batchelder on behalf of Explornet Communications.
Okay, welcome. We've just read the resolution. There were no objectors or proponents. We started a minute or two early, and sorry for that. However, members of council may have a question, may not have a question, but we'll put it out to them. So we invite any questions that you may have or comments at this time. I don't see any hands going up, so I guess we will call the question. All in favor? That is carried. It's carried unanimously. So the variance has been granted. Okay. Next resolution, be it resolved that this public hearing shall now adjourn at 7:15 p.m. Would mover please? Moved by Councillor Pierrepont, seconded by Councillor Wills. All in favor? That is carried. Okay, so now we will deal with 9.1, right?
We're gonna go to number 5 to reopen the meeting.
Oh, we have to do that for sure. sorry.
No problem.
Next resolution, resolved that the regular meeting of the Council for the Municipality of Swan Valley West shall now reopen at 7:16 p.m. to proceed with the regular business of council. A mover, please. Moved by Councillor Kushniryk, seconded by Councillor Wills. All in favor? That is carried. Who did we have join us?
I think Sharon might have just dropped
Oh.
off. Or is nobody joined us, correct?
Okay. We didn't have time to say goodbye to her.
No.
So we deal with 9.1 now. Whereas council has received and considered a third-party request from Scott Telecom Services on behalf of ExploreNet Communications, Inc., dated April 27th, 2022, requesting permission to utilize existing approach road located within Southwest 193529W in order to access the ExploreNet tower site. Therefore be it resolved, the Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West does hereby approve the aforementioned request for access to existing roadway and tower site. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Foster, seconded by Councillor Blosha. Any discussion? If not, all in favor? That is carried. Okay, we move to number 12. 12.1, a letter from Swan River and District Community Resource Council, Inc. The resolution reads, whereas the Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West has received a letter dated June 22nd, 2022, from the Swan River and District Community Resource Council, Inc., requesting a designate to their board. Therefore, Council hereby appoints. Is anyone prepared to sit on that board? Or do you want me to take that seat? Okay, I will put my name forward then to represent the municipality of Swan Valley West on the board of the Swan River and District Community Resource Council, Inc. And all associated costs to attend meetings, required meetings, be covered as per current meeting per diem rates. Will mover, please? Moved by Councillor Blosha, seconded by Councillor Pierrepont. Any discussion? If not, all in favor? That is carried. Anything under unfinished business?
No.
Okay, we will move to committee reports and communications then. Councillor Kushniryk.
I actually don't think I've been to any meetings in the last couple of weeks, so nothing to really report.
Calls from ratepayers?
Yeah, I think you've kind of dealt with the same calls, but
Okay.
Thank you.
It's always good to note.
Councillor Blosha.
Just some calls and fixes and no other meetings other than our last council meeting.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Wills.
No committee meetings for me. I did take a drive up the Sarah Lake Road the other day and have a look at that project up there. I guess I just have 3 questions about that. What was the plan? Why was there no permit? And how much money is that going to cost to fix?
I don't know whether this is the appropriate time to be answering those questions. It's giving committee reports and communications.
Well, I kind of disagree with you there because I feel that that's directly affecting the ratepayers, and I don't think we should do that quietly.
nobody suggested that we do it quietly. It was just the point in the agenda that I don't believe that it's the correct time, but,
Any other time we ask a question during that, it's the correct time?
pardon?
Any other time we ask questions during committee reports, it's the correct time? I've done it before, many others have too.
I don't recall too many
Well,
questions.
I
but not
asked you
to
one
argue-
last week,
Not to argue.
last meeting anyways, and my
I'm
question
sorry.
was answered, so I'm still waiting for an answer.
I don't know how much,
We won't discuss it. There's been enough said about it this week, and it's being taken care of very well. So ratepayers can be reassured that it'll be looked after, and reports will come forth as they come out.
okay.
I'll be paying attention.
Anything further, Councillor Wills?
No.
Councillor Pierrepont?
I've had no report, just a couple concerns on roads getting gravelled, and that's about it, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Foster?
Yeah, no, I haven't had no reports neither. A few ratepayers, yeah, requests.
Okay, thank you. As far as myself, I too did not attend any special meetings or committee meetings. However, did deal with a number of taxpayers' calls, some of them nice calls, some of them not so nice calls, but that can be saved for another day. Mr. Webb, did you want to give what you've been doing over the last 2 weeks?
Yes, lots of ratepayers calls that we've been dealing with. For the most part, it's been very cordial, back and forth, and that's why we like it. People asking questions, working cooperatively together to improve what we do in the municipality. So it's been very encouraging, and lots of work with contractors. As far as we've mentioned, gravel already, finished up with the calcium. Many different projects, so it's been a busy couple of weeks.
Okay, thank you. Let me know when you're done.
Okay. It's updated now.
Okay. Okay, resolution reads, be it resolved that we do hereby accept the following verbal reports regarding council committees and communications. Councillor Kushniryk calls from ratepayers. Councillor Blosha calls from ratepayers. Matt Wills, Sarah Lake Road. Councillor Pierrepont, concerns on roads being graveled. Councillor Foster, ratepayer requests. Myself, taxpayer calls, both good and bad. And our CAO, James Webb, dealt with ratepayer concerns, contractors on work being completed, gravel, calcium, and repairs. We have a mover for that resolution, please. Moved by Councillor Wills, second by Councillor Kushniryk. Any corrections? If not, all in favor? That is carried.
Did we have somebody join us on the phone?
I think that was his phone that beeped.
Okay. Yeah, I just heard some extra noise there.
Mine? Mine's on there.
Okay, we've come to the point in our meeting where we allow the public, either attending by phone or in person, to ask a question regarding anything that was discussed on the agenda tonight. Does anyone have a question or a comment?
It's very nice to see that the ditches are getting mowed.
Thank you. Any other comment or question?
I also have some concerns and questions about the Sarah Lake Road project, and I don't know, there's probably not time to elaborate on it all at this time, but if there is a record that needs to be corrected or that needs to be elaborated upon, I would like to give the opportunity to get those answers out to the public, and so I just would like to ask when the appropriate time and or person would be to talk to about that.
It would be our CAO, and I'm not sure if you have all of the facts and figures together yet with regard to any implication or not.
I won't comment on it tonight.
Okay, so perhaps give some time for all the developments to take place, and then contact Mr. Webb, and he'd be more than pleased to talk to you, I'm sure.
What do you suppose the timeline would be on that?
I have no idea personally. Do you have any idea?
I'm hoping that by next meeting we'll have some reports back.
Very good.
Okay, anything further, Jeremy? No? Okay, well, thank you again to those who have attended by phone, and Jeremy for being here in person, obviously. We really do appreciate the feedback and the comments and the questions, and positive comments such as was made tonight about the mowing will be passed on to the appropriate employee, as has happened in the past, so we will continue doing that. What we will do then is we will read the resolution to go in camera and then take a short recess to allow chambers to clear, and we will continue with the meeting at that point in time. Resolution reads, be it resolved that pursuant to section 152 sub 3 of the Municipal Act, Council shall meet as a committee of the whole to close the meeting and continue discussions in camera regarding personnel matters, negotiations, and preliminary discussions. The mover, please. Moved by Councillor Wills, second by Councillor Foster. All in favor? That is carried. Okay, we'll take a 10-minute recess. Be it resolved that pursuant to section 152 sub 4 of the Municipal Act, this meeting shall be reopened to the public. Mover, please. Moved by Councillor Wills, second by Councillor Blosha. All in favor? That is carried. Resolutions arising from in-camera discussions, 15.3.1. Resolution reads, whereas a council member has appealed code of conduct sanctions imposed by council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West, Galloway to Gade, number 9. Therefore be it resolved that council authorize the CAO to provide the information requested by the Municipal Code of Conduct Appeals Director, including but not limited to investigation report, resolution of council sanctioning council member, written submission of council, code of conduct complaint, municipal code of conduct bylaw, and a resolution passed by council authorizing the CAO to provide documents to appeals director. Mover, please. Moved by Councillor Blosha, seconded by Councillor Pierrepont. Any discussion? Not all in favor? That is carried. 15.3.2. Whereas a council member has appealed code of conduct sanctions imposed by council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West, Galloway to Gade number 10. Therefore be it resolved that council authorizes the CEO to provide the information requested by the Municipal Code of Conduct Appeals Director, including but not limited to the investigation report, resolution of council sanctioning council member, written submission of council Code of Conduct complaint, Municipal Code of Conduct bylaw, and resolution passed by council authorizing the CEO to provide documents to the appeals director. Mover, please. Moved by Councillor Kushniryk, seconded by Councillor Pierrepont. Any discussion? Not, all in favor? That is carried. No notice of motions. Is there anything else before we adjourn the meeting? Not, be it resolved that this meeting shall now adjourn at 9:45 p.m. Be it further resolved that the next meeting is Tuesday, 9th of August, which should be 2022 at 7 p.m. Mover, please. Moved by Councillor Foster, seconded by Councillor Kushniryk. All in favor?
Save it for the